Hey, welcome back to the movie recap. And today I am going to explain a comedy and romance film titled, Friends with a Benefit. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The movie starts with Jamie Riley's as an executive recruiter for a main work office in New York City, and Dylan Harper fills in as a craftsmanship chief for a little web organization in Los Angeles. Jamie has the undertaking of attempting to enroll Dylan to talk with for a task with GQ magazine and start working in New York City. Dylan comes to New York, and subsequent to meeting for the position gains from Jamie that he has been given a proposal to work for GQ. At first Dylan is reluctant to acknowledge and move from his home in Los Angeles to New York. However, with an end goal to get Dylan to acknowledge the work, Jamie goes through the night taking him around the city, attempting to sell him on the open door in the city. Following a pleasant night together investigating the city, counting, gazing a streak horde to get into a pop rhythm in Times Square, Dylan consents to take the work. The following day Jamie gives Dylan the agreement to sign so she can land her bonus for selecting him. Not knowing any other person in the city, he and Jamie rapidly foster a kinship. One evening, while at the same time hanging out at Jamie's loft watching a rom-com, they get on the subject of sex and connections. They arrive at the resolution that sex shouldn't accompany such countless profound connections. Both inclination the requirement for an actual association, they consent to engage in sexual relations without feeling or responsibility included. After a few trysts together, Jamie arrives at the place of understanding that this isn't actually what she needs, and she might want to begin dating once more, and illuminates Dylan that they need to stop. Couple of days after the fact, Jamie meets Parker, Brian Greenberg, and they start dating. After 5 dates they perfect their relationship. However, the following morning Parker leaves and illuminates Jamie he truly wasn't searching for much else. Incensed, Jamie berates Parker, guaranteeing the conclusion of their friendship. Attempting to be thoughtful and to assist Jamie with moving past the agony of the circumstance, Dylan proposes she accompany him to California over the July 4th end of the week while he visits his loved ones. Jamie is extremely reluctant, however concurs after much diligence from Dylan. They fly to California where Jamie meets his more seasoned sister Annie and father, Richard Jenkins. While in California, profound affections for one another start to shape, and they share an energetic kiss, which prompts an evening of closeness dissimilar to any they had shared previously. Anyway, the following day Jamie hears a discussion among Annie and Dylan demonstrating he has no genuine affections for her. Hurt, she flies back to New York, alone. A couple of days after the fact, Dylan gets back to New York, attempting to accommodate his fellowship with Jamie and figure out why she has been disregarding him. He at long last finds Jamie, and she illuminates him she heard all that he said and cares very little about keeping up with any sort of a fellowship with him. Not long after this, Jamie finds that Dylan might be leaving the GQ position for another work, which would influence her bonus. She stands up to Dylan about this, which prompts another contention. Both start to do some spirit-looking, attempting to find a sense of peace with their sentiments about their relationship. Jamie invests energy with her mom, Patricia Clarkson, while Dylan examines it with his sister via telephone. His sister illuminates him that their dad, who experiences the beginning phases of Alzheimer's sickness, will be traveling to New York and he should be gotten up air terminal. While eating at the air terminal with his dad, in a snapshot of Alzheimer's prompted disarray, erroneously perceives a bystander as a lady from before. Dylan gets some information about this lady, and his dad, after recapturing his clarity, says that she was a lady he met in the Navy, that she was his first love, and laments choices he made in his childhood to let her go. Dylan acknowledges how he feels about Jamie, and after a discussion with his companion and collaborator, Tommy, Woody Harrelson, chooses to pursue her. He calls Jamie's mother to set up a reason to get Jamie to go to Grand Central Station, figuring she will get her mom, and organizes to have one more glimmer crowd scene put in a position to shock Jamie at Grand Central. At the point when the second comes, he finds Jamie and tells her how he truly feels. Astounded and cheerful by this development, Jamie advises him to kiss her. In the wake of sharing a kiss, Dylan proposes it is time they go on their most memorable genuine date. They go to the bistro across the road, and in spite of the fact that they endeavor to keep the date easygoing and loose, the film closes with them in an erotic hug and energetic kiss. Subscribe for more content like this, share and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.